Now in this exercise 8.1 10th question, they asked to find area covered by the curve. They use the word curve, but I will write the name parabola because x squared and y term is it's a parabola open upward. Then line equal to x equal to minus 4y minus 2. So you can see the previous slide. I can explain more how to identify parabola. So first they asked to find area covered by the parabola and line. First you draw the rough diagram, then only able to identify which area you are going to find. So open upward. So confirm that the parabola passes through the origin because x equal to 0, y also equal to 0. So open upward y is the equation of x squared equal to 4y parabola. Next you want to find the point of intersection of the parabola and the line. Okay, here 4y is there, so I bring the term in x. The equation of line 4y minus 2, then we can write x plus 2 equal to 4y. Then 4y instead of 4y, substitute in from equation 1. Then x squared equal to x plus 2, then x squared minus x minus 2 equal to 0. If factorizing multiply minus 2, addition equal to minus 1, we have minus 2 and 1. So x minus 2 into x plus 1 equal to 0. Then x equal to x minus 2 equal to 0, x equal to 2. Then x plus 1 equal to 0, x equal to minus 1. When x equal to what is the y? So because here 4y equal to x plus 2, substitute here 2 plus 2 4 divided by 4, y become a 1. So the point is 2 comma 1. So when x equal to minus 1, we have minus 1 plus 2 1, then divided by 4 it become a y equal to 1 by 4. So the point is 1 comma 1 by 4. The line will intersect the parabola at 2 comma 1 and 1 minus 1 comma 1 by 4. So minus 1 comma 1 by 4, my x-axis negative value lies here. So approximately I take here this point minus 1 comma 1 by 4. Then 2 comma 1 approximately I take here. So 2 comma 1. The line will passes and intersect the parabola at 2 points. So they asked to find what is the area covered by the parabola and the line. So what I am going to here, previous sum we learned to find the area with x-axis or y-axis. Here we are going to apply actually going to learn 8.2 only, finding area between the two curves. So applying that concept now. So area between the two curves is easy. Then comparing the x-axis or y-axis. So I am going to find the entire area. I want to take the limit in x-axis. So here that point is in x value is minus 1 because minus 1 comma 4. So x here minus 1. If I extend the point here, it become out to 2. So the limit I go and take in x axis. So limit I take x from minus 1 to 2. With the help of point of intersection, I am going to take from limit in x axis minus 1 and 2. In that particular 2 point, the area covered by the line and the curve. So limit in x, the function will be in what? Y. So from equation 1, y equal to, we can write divided by 4. So x squared by 4 is a parabola. From equation 2, I need y. Then y equal to become x, become what? X plus 2, then divided by 4. So what is the required area? The required area covered between the line and the curve from limit minus 1 to 2. Here the importance lays. I take the limit in x-axis. What is above? Line or curve is above. Here line is above. So see the diagram like that. So the parabola is under the line. So line is above, curve is below. So whenever find area between the two line and curve, we want that above the equation of the curve minus below the equation of the curve. So here above is line. So line minus parabola curve into dx. Okay, simple. So we can write integral of minus 1 to, for no need writing x on this step. Now you are understanding like line minus a curve or parabola. Why you are writing like that? This is a root to find area between the two curve, above the curve minus below the curve. In x axis look at like that. In y axis the same diagram is there. Maybe you can take a more circle is there. Take like that. Take the limit. If you take the limit in y axis, Here what is above? Circle is above. So parabola is below. So when x-axis see like that. So above, below. So y-axis see like that. Above and below. X-axis this is above, this is the below. Okay. Now here line is above. What is the equation of line? This is a line. Equation 2 I take as a line. So from the line I take the y equal to x plus 2 by 4. Right in the beginning. That's a very important. Then minus below. What is the below? Parabola is below. What is the from the parabola? I have y equal to x squared by 4. So equation 1 is a parabola. Equation 2 is a line. So x squared by 4 into dx. Okay. So above the curve minus below the curve into dx. Both are 4 in denominator. Take 1 by 4. So minus 1 to 2 x plus 2 minus x squared into dx. Now we go and integrate. Integral of x squared by 2. Integral of constant of 2, it become a 2x. Integral of minus x squared, it become minus x cubed by 3. So lower limit minus 1, upper limit 2. If you have a fraction, if you want to take LCM also take LCM for 2 and 3 is 6. So 1 by 4 into here 6 I need when I want multiply numerator denominator by 3. So x squared become a 3x squared. Here there is no denominator, then directly I want multiply by 6. Then it become a 12x minus 2x cube divided by 6 minus 1 to 2. So without LCM also you directly substitute the value here. Instead of x upper limit 2, then instead of x lower limit minus 1. If you take LCM also no problem. I am bringing 6 outside, so 4 into 6, 24. Now we have 3x squared plus 12x minus 2x cube minus 1 2 minus 2. Now substitute the upper limit value. So 3 into 2 squared plus 12 into 2 minus 2 into 2 cube. This is the upper value minus of lower limit 3 into minus 1 square plus 12 into minus 1 and minus 2 into minus 1 cube. So finally we have 124 into 12 plus 24 minus 3 2s are 8 minus 16. 2 cube 8, 8 2s are 16. This is the upper value, then minus lower limit values 3 minus 12 plus 2. And we have 1 by 24 into 16 minus 24. 20. Okay. So 12 minus 16 minus 4. Again subtract minus 4. We have 24. Become a 20. Then 5 minus 12 minus 7 plus it became a plus 7. So 27 by 24. 9 is a 27. 8 is a 24. So the required area is 9 by 8. Units, square units, 9 by 8 square units, 9 by 8 square units.